Sit down, take a breath, and let's talk. The greatest battlefield you will ever face is not out there. It's not in the stadium. It's not against your rivals. No, the real battlefield is inside your own mind. The greatest battlefield is in your mind. Overcome your fears, doubts, and insecurities, and you can conquer anything. Your mind is a powerful weapon. But like any weapon, it can destroy or it can defend. It can build or it can tear everything down. And the question is, are you in control of it? Or is it controlling you? Think about this. Your thoughts are like a river. If you don't guide them, they'll flow wherever the current takes them, toward fear, toward doubt, toward mediocrity. But if you take control, if you become the dam that redirects the flow, then that same river becomes unstoppable. It carves mountains. It creates power. But most people, they don't control their minds. They let their fears dictate their actions. They let their doubts hold them back. They live as prisoners, chained by their own insecurities. Understand this. Those chains, they're not real. They're illusions, created by your own thoughts. And the moment you realize that is the moment you break free. You see, controlling your mind is the foundation of success. Everything you achieve or fail to achieve starts here. Your thoughts shape your reality. Your beliefs dictate your actions. Your actions define your future. If you believe you're not good enough, then you won't even try. If you believe the obstacles are too big, then you've already lost. But if you believe, truly believe, that you are capable of anything, then nothing can stop you. It's like this. Your mind is a compass. If it's pointing in the wrong direction, you'll wander aimlessly, chasing shadows. But if you calibrate it, if you align it with your goals, then every step you take, every decision you make, will bring you closer to greatness. Let me give you a metaphor. Your mind is a garden. If you plant seeds of confidence, determination, of belief in yourself, then your garden will flourish. But if you let weeds grow, doubt, fear, laziness, then those weeds will choke everything else. So, what are you planting in your garden? Are you nurturing it? Are you tending to it every day? Or are you letting it rot? Remember, the garden doesn't care what you plant. It will grow whatever you put in it. So choose wisely. Now, let's talk about the storms inside your mind. You know what I'm talking about. The overthinking, the self-doubt, the voices that tell you you're not enough. Most people, they try to fight the storm. They resist it. They let it consume them. But here's the secret. You don't fight the storm. You become the calm inside it. You ground yourself. You remind yourself that the storm will pass, but you will remain. It's like the eye of a hurricane. No matter how chaotic the winds are, the center is always still. That's what you need to be, the eye, the calm in the chaos. Controlling your mind isn't something you do once and forget. No, it's a practice, a discipline. It's like training a muscle. You don't go to the gym once and expect to be strong forever. You train every day. You challenge yourself. You grow. The same goes for your mind. Every morning, ask yourself, what will I focus on today? What thoughts will I allow to grow? And every night, reflect, did I stay in control, or did I let my mind wander into doubt? Treat it like a game, like leveling up. Every time you resist a negative thought, every time you push through fear, every time you choose discipline over laziness, you're leveling up your mind. And every level you gain brings you closer to being unstoppable. Let's talk about hunger. Not for food, not for comfort. I'm talking about the hunger to grow, the hunger to improve, the hunger to be the best. This hunger, it's what separates the extraordinary from the ordinary. It's what drives you to wake up earlier, to push harder, to keep going when everyone else has stopped. But here's the thing, you have to feed that hunger. And the food it craves, it's not comfort. It's not an easy win. No. The hunger grows stronger when you challenge yourself, when you face discomfort, when you demand more of yourself than anyone else ever could. So here we are at the end of this conversation, and now it's up to you. You can let your mind control you. You can let it wander aimlessly, dragging you down with fear, with doubt, with hesitation. Or you can take the wheel. You can grab hold of your thoughts, shape them, direct them, and use them as a weapon. You. Remember, you are not your thoughts. You are the one who controls them. You are the driver. The question is, where will you take yourself? Will you steer toward mediocrity? Or will you take the road less traveled? The road that demands everything from you, but gives you greatness in return? The choice, as always, is yours. But let me leave you with this. Control doesn't come easy. It's earned. It's forged through discipline, sharpened by focus, and strengthened by every decision you make. Every time you resist distraction, every time you push through doubt, every time you silence the fear, you're winning. You're building a mind that's unstoppable. Think of your mind as a wild horse. At first, it's chaotic and untamed. It pulls you in every direction. But if you learn to hold the reins, to guide it with patience and persistence, it becomes your greatest ally. It carries you forward, toward the life you want, toward the person you're meant to be. So take control, right here, right now, because no one else will. The world isn't waiting for you, and the time to act, it's already running out. Master your mind and you'll master your destiny.